Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Alien Dawn, where we are stranded on this little planet as we take a look at our little farm site. I totally dig this. I love how this looks. And here we are. Laura's going to prepare us our first buttermelon pie, which is a very nice type of food. They'll all enjoy that a lot. We can see that our house is nearly done. I like that a lot too, because that's a great addition to what we have already. And we are on our way with a little adventure. Hopefully they'll get back soon and we can see what we've managed to accomplish. We also need to do some flooring still here, and we need to create a few extra bedrooms just in case we get a few extra survivors. So my first thought was, let's get going with that. Let's make sure we create the extra rooms here. Just to have everything prepared for the moment that we either get the extra people in, or they come, or maybe we want to do something else with the room later on. That could also be the case. So I thought, let's go like this. So that's all ready. Now we still need to build a few doors here. So let's do it like that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And well, this looks nice. Did we assign this bed? Samantha. Great, they all have their own bed. We still need to finish a bit of roofing for Samantha though. Might be good to do that soon. Ooh, the buttermelon pie is ready. I hope they'll be happy with that. I don't think we can make a chef's recipe yet, but we can already create some nice goodies. Now, one of the other things is all our construction things are outside, and I'm going to move those inside later on too. Not right now, but we'll do that later. I also want to move the furniture so that they can start eating inside. There is a little catch to this though. As you can see already, there's limited room in here. Another thing is that let's pause for a second, because the event is over too. I want to move this, and then we will start to let's go, and then we'll take a look at the event. But yeah, there they go. A lot of stuff they still have to get from the storage out here, bring it in there. So they go out of bed, they go grab a meal, they walk back. That's all a waste of time. So I'm going to move a bit of the storage soon too. Let's see. The entire area is littered with items from a ship's cargo deck. The place is seemingly calm, dominated by a single sound. The automated voice of a self-destruct system counting towards 0. I have time to get a single object. What should it be? Graphene solar panels for research, battery optimization, research time by 75% decreased, unlock fuel fermentation, oh that's nice, and sleep training, whatever you can reach. I think we should go with the biohazard one, fuel fermentation. That probably means that we can make our own fuel. Yeah, out of the animal insects, that's great. I want that because we need a lot of fuel to actually go on these missions. So if we can get our own fuel, that would be nice. Let's see, fuel fermentations. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, they're moving the wooden chair. This is quite a dark room, of course, so we'll have to put in a bit more lighting as well. Keep in mind that these require sticks to actually work. So we'll need a lot of sticks to make sure that these stay working. Alright, let's build some storage shelves. They can be made out of scrap metal, I don't really care. Let's rotate them. Place them in here. And then we'll designate these. Deselect all for all the cooked meals. So all the food will be in here. And not the emergency rations, but all the other food will be in there. We can also tell them to get them out here, so they won't be in here anymore. And that way we ensure that all the food that's been cooked will be placed in these storage shelves, and once they get up, they eat, they grab a meal, they can sit here and eat, and then they can go to work, which should speed things up a bit. I think we're going to need some other stuff in here too, but we'll see soon. For now, things look okay. They're busy constructing things. Apparently they're not too tired then, otherwise they would be in bed already. Ooh, some food rotted away. That's not really what we want to see, but okay. And I think soon we'll have to make some more adjustments. I think I have an idea. Let's finish the house first. And then make one of these rooms the cook room. I guess that could be interesting. Or a cooking room. Maybe we can just tell them to leave this open. A single wall session. Yeah, let's go with that wall. Let's leave that wall in. That's fine. That should separate the storages here. And we'll build another storage shelf in here. And then we can put the cooking station in here too soon. And then we can store the raw ingredients here as well. Then she can cook a meal, put the cooked meals in there. So that should all go very fast. I would like that. Let's wait until that gets done. But that should be interesting. I think we should get some stone soon too, though. Because, oh, he's cutting us stuff already. Constructing the wall. Great. Amber, you can stop a bit. You go mine me some rocks. And Raka should do the same. So that we have all the rocks for the foundation. Then we can really finish the house. Put everything in. Get the cooking station in there. And then move all the food out of this storage in here. Hopefully we have plenty of space. I'm not 100% sure. I think we need some more storage space actually. But we'll see. We can always make a doorway into this room and put extra food in there. Finishing the previous meal. Okay, great. Let's see. Because a meal... Outside 2 days, under a roof 4 days, refrigerated 8 days, frozen indefinitely. So we need to find a way to freeze our food at some point. But for now this should work, and we now have all the stone. So they're building the wall. And then they put the floor over it straight away as well. That's interesting. They really build everything. Amber's doing a great job at that. Really enjoy watching that. There she goes. Right, they have lighting in their room. They have a bed. Let's think about heating for the winter. It's not winter yet, but winter will arrive sometime soon. So we'll need to start constructing some heaters in their room. So that they will stay warm. Now, we don't put those in the hallway yet. Because if it's a bit colder there, I don't really mind at this point. So we'll leave it at this for now. Did we set this furnace to actually construct some goods? We should do this until. So we need to have 50 in store all the time. I think that should work. Oh, and we still need to create some weaponry soon. Well, lots of stuff to do. Is he so well rested that he's just doing whatever he wants? Yeah, now he's going to bed soon, I think. At least he should. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, quick meal, food variety. We can see that most of them are pretty happy. Only Amber is not that happy. Could be a question why. Well, she's hungry. All the other things look pretty okay. So I think she should be a little bit happier than she is right now. Maybe if she eats some food, she'll get more happy. I would wish that for her, as we can see the light of day coming again. There she goes. Comfy bed, private bedroom. So yeah, she's already getting more happy. 27, 28, 29. So yeah, her happiness is running up. We're all going to have some food. Constructing the heat stove. Perfect. He's bringing the resources for the heat stoves. Ah, they're placing some food here already. Constructing the wall torches. There we go. Now, as soon as these are done, let's extinguish these because they will use fuel. And right now it's summertime, so we don't really need to heat up the rooms. But later on we might need to. So that's why research fuel fermentation. Great. Let's make use of that. Alright, let's say this one. We want no cooked meals in here. We want all the raw food to go in here. So let's deselect all and put in raw food. What's with the other items? Oh, yeah, we can store some other items in here too. That should be good. Okay, there we go. What did they put in? A cooked meal. Yeah, those are for the cooked meals. These are for the raw foods. Ah, Amber is now really happy. I like that. Let's extinguish these stoves too. as to not waste a lot of stuff. They're drinking tea and things like that. Now we should tell these to not accept raw food as well. Oh, they should be accepting the quick meals, by the way. Not the rest. And the other items can go out here too. They'll now start moving everything, I think. So it's also time to move the heating stove now. Let's just place that in here. Lost harvest. Okay, that's fine. That's not in here. That's in other places. Ah, she's getting a lot of grain out now that we can definitely use for a lot of those nice meals. I like it. I think maybe we should get a few extra stoves soon to do the boiling and to create different types of meals so that 2 of them can actually cook. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's just create another one. Aggressive animals. Okay. Well, I think there's still a stove on. Yes. Where are they? Up on the hill right there. That's a slightly longer walk, but not too long. But luckily, they're all going to bed now. Ooh, Samantha. No, 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 no. You should not eat raw food. You should not eat the others. You should just eat cooked meals. Good, because that'll be better for them. With the raw food, they can get sick pretty quickly. We don't want that. I'm on my last leg. I really need some sleep. Then go to bed, Samantha. That's why we have a bed for you. Alright, well, I think as soon as they start to attack, we can actually just place them in the towers. That should be early enough. I want to see, though. This is Samantha has crafting 1, or Lara and Samantha's crafting 2, because maybe she can create a short bow. Or, even better, if we could create a crossbow. Yeah, we have the weapons for it. Let's get rid of the bows. Let's put up the crossbows first. And then tell... Or Edmund, how good are you at crafting? Not so good. Yeah, there they come. Alright, no more time to waste. Let's draft everybody. He goes in there. She goes in there. He goes in here. And these 2 will just stand here ready. Also a bit to defend those towers, because they might come in and walk to the towers, those scarabs, and then they will just try to tear down your tower, which takes a while, but it is possible. And of course we don't want that, because then our people in there will just tumble down, they will sit on the ground, and they're easy targets for the enemy, so that's not what we want. Alright, here comes the enemy. They're all in position, so yeah, we did good. There was enough time. Alright, let's wait and see. She's probably shooting at this one. Oh, that one, okay. Yeah, these are now just attacking here. That's okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Now it's gone, great. We really need to trap them in order to actually do some good damage on them. Now you can see right here, this one is getting in and now attacking. So we should do something back. Let's go focus a little bit. They will get hurt, but we can heal them. So that's actually not too bad. There we are. Alright. Still 3 animals attacking. But they're inside here. They can't really get to them now. Ah, there he can. Alright, let's get Edmund out. Can he? Can't he just shoot it? No. Okay. Well, there he goes. Perfect. They're all out. Well, we did okay. Let's make sure that we select all the scarabs and then butcher them and butcher them. There we go. Alright, there was a way to make fuel out of them. Yeah, liquid fuel. Until we have 100. Although all these barrels are already busy, so maybe we should get some extra barrels then. If we really want to get busy with all the fermenting that we try to do. I mean, we have the pickles, we want wine, they're busy with that. We also want to get some fuel. Healing Samantha, now that's nice, that's the way to go. Samantha's injured. but she'll be healed. Let's go over my structures, make sure that they're repaired. And then the next focus should also be... What are you doing? Ah, constructing your barrels. Great, then he's going to grab something to eat. Once that is done, I will put him on building duty. Crossbow, but he does not have enough resources. Okay, so we'll have to wait for the crossbow. Falling spaceship debris. Nice. We can make use of that at some point, but it's quite far away as we can tell. Right, well, we're going to butcher now. Raka's now going to create a spear. That's great. New resource, wine. Also nice. Alright, let's start fermenting some liquid fuel. Until we have 200, I guess. That should be a nice number. I don't know how much will be fermented at one time. 50 meat for 20. Okay, okay. Well, we have 174, so that should work. Let's just keep going, because that also means that we can go on a lot more expeditions. And I would love to go on a lot more expeditions with the balloon. Alright, so let's speed things up a bit. There's no way we can make some sort of a light in here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's extinguish this one. Oh, he's shooting through the window at the target. Really interesting. Handling the fermentation barrel. That's always a good thing. Handling the wall torch. They're all eating and drinking. Alright, let's go for the hot drinks. Let's make the tea in this one. Let's make 10. Quick recipes, but we had all of that tasty recipes. Ooh, we can also make veggie pizzas now. Let's do those on here. 10. Alright, then I think once we have found a way to really get enough, I don't think we need this one anymore, so let's get rid of that so they don't go all the way here. I think once we have really enough food with the good meals, then we can really go for letting go of the easy meals. That might help out a bit too. Can all the food be stored in here? Yeah, there's still plenty of room. We just need people to actually go storing it. That's one of the things we need. Activities. We need somebody to deliver goods. Just do transporting all the time. I don't know who. It's a bit of a waste now to just have somebody on transporting duty all the time. Extinguish this one. I think we should prepare this room for another bedroom, just in case we find somebody extra. Not there yet, but it might just happen. So let's get ready for it. Ooh, there's a new insect nest. Is it close by? Not really, I think. No, we are quite far away. That's what I love so much about this game. These maps are huge. We can go so many ways. This is great. Lara reached cooking 5. That's nice too. Right, let's get some research going now. What should we get? The bench press is a nice thing. Oil extraction maybe, or insect fat. Antibiotics. We need antibiotics to do some healing and curing. Let's get another wall torch up. One inside this room too, so that they have light there. We actually have a buttermelon pie there. That's nice. I think we actually need to do a lot of carrying goods around and just making sure that everybody gets what they need. Ooh, a lot more harvesting here. Nice, we have some hay again. I love that. Samantha's now doing some researching. Well, I have to say, they're all really busy with the different tasks that they have, so that's a nice thing. And I think once all the constructions here are done, we could see people doing more transport work. As we can see, Edmund is now just really busy transporting goods, putting it in here wherever it's needed. So that's great. That is precisely what I want to see him do. Just go on, harvest stuff, move stuff. That's how you do it. Alright, let's harvest a few fruit bushes. We need some more sticks for the winter though. So let's cut some broadleaves into sticks. The only thing is that Lara does most of the cooking and the farming. And I think she's really the only one good at farming. Yeah. And Edmund could also be doing some cooking, or Raka. So that's ooh, he's interested in crafting too, by the way. So he could also make the crossbow. So that is exactly what he's going to do. And I'm going to switch over, or at least, no, not like this, to go to activities. Cooking. I'm also going to tell Edmund to be a cook, and I'm going to tell Lara to do harvesting and planting as well, because that's what she's good at too. And I think if Edmund can do some of the cooking, she can go a lot more do a lot more farming and help out with getting all the resources in. Ooh, the veggie pizza's ready. Great. Still have 72 meals, 73, but there's 7 good meals that we have right now. So that's really tasty meals. That's excellent. That's precisely what we want. Ooh, this should also give us a very good harvest. About 1,000. 400, 450. Ooh, this is great. Lost harvest. Oh, well, that's probably the things we assigned them to. Yeah, that's this. Where we assign them to harvest things and they just don't have the time for it. That's when it says you lost a harvest. Alright, the research is almost ready. The crossbow is also almost ready. Perfect, that's 1. Signal rocket and a new weapon, a crossbow. Okay, well, let's see. A signal rocket rises through the sky. It must be another survivor needing help. Wow, let's go then. Amber, since you are so successful right now with going on all these missions, you can be the one going on the mission. Send her out. There she goes. And as soon as Lara wakes up, she's going to be the one grabbing the ranged weapon. But we'll have to wait until she actually gets up. I won't want to disturb her sleep now. But Lara could also use a weapon. She's still sleeping now though. Edmund's waking up. Yeah, sometimes you need to just stand around and see whatever they're going to do, but that's fine. He'll find something to do, but this is his sleeping and resting time, so him just walking around not doing too much is actually not a problem. He's really happy, he's doing very well, so I'm quite happy with this actually. And there he is eating, that's Amber. Lara's still sleeping, Amber's going on the expedition. Lara's now awake. You grab that crossbow. And Samantha can grab that short bow. And then I think, what's Raka doing? Oh, cutting the bushes for the sticks. That's great. Bench press is ready. Very nice. So we can now build a bench press and give them some extra ways to relax. Might be an idea to soon enough expand our little housing here to create a great inside storage, but also like a work facility where all the work tables can be. So when it starts raining, they don't need to be out in the rain. He's going to create a spear. All right, that's nice. But I think I want the crossbows first. Yeah. Handling the furnace. That's great. Awaiting the materials. Ah, that's probably why. Handling the furnace. Yeah, now it's raining. They're getting soaking wet. And if we can get them all inside while doing all these jobs, that would be great. Expedition complete. I'm too late. A mangled body lies twisted on the ground not far from a crash site. It looks like they got attacked by something. I won't be able to scavenge anything in one go, but I'll mark the spot. It will be possible to return later. Get out of there before you get attacked too, or bury the poor soul and do some scavenging. Ah, bury it. I think we should be good. I think we should be nice, good people. Alright, look at this. This is some really good farming going on here. Lots and lots of food. I hope we have enough storage in here for all the raw foods, because I think it's getting quite full already. I think we may need to set up some extra storage for that, so let's get along with that. Let's build an extra storage in here. Old equipment. Yeah, some of them now start to have wear out equipment, which is not good. We need to replace that. Did we actually research tailoring? No, let's go do that soon. That way we'll have the option to try and get some extra clothing. Although we really need to start making fabrics and stuff, and we're not really able to do that yet. So that might not be the best. Alright, there's a lot of food laying out here. I want them to be putting them on that under a roof. This is not good. Edmund, what are you doing? Transporting 14 wood. Ah, you're going to start building this. That's good. Going to sleep. Research antibiotics. Great. What did she scavenge? Scrap metal. And some survival kits. Alright, that's nice. I think I like that. Seems to be a pretty good score. To get those materials out of that mission. Oh, I'm not too unhappy about it. Actually seems like a good catch. Edmund's already waking up. He's really good at sleeping, I guess, because he's already rested again. He's very hungry though, so he should eat something. But, oh well. I don't think we can tell him to actually start eating something, so... Handling the campfire. Ah, that's good. You handle the campfire, Mr. Edmund. Handling the hot air balloon. Great, so it's ready for another mission. Should be worth it. They're going to harvest some more goods here. Ah, smoke leaves. Great. What's Amber doing? Going to construct the shelves. Alright. They're still all too busy to start really transporting all the goods. Now she's actually transporting some goods. Alright, let's go in here. Let's just make sure that we get all the raw foods in this room as well. Crafting materials, not really. Oh, maybe some raw smoke leaves could go in here. Because they can use that for the tea. And of course other items. I hope this fixes the storage issue that we have in here. Yeah, it is. They're all of a sudden now starting to transport all of this, so that's great. Fermentation barrels are still really busy. We have a lot of pickled fruits already, but we also have lots and lots of fruits. So what if we just tell them to get it like up to 700 or something like that, because otherwise we'll just be running out all the time. Research tailoring. Oh, great. Tailor bench. Yeah, let's build a tailor bench so that we can do some tailoring. Hopefully that'll be a good addition. No cute research. Well, since we have plenty of people and plenty of time, we should be doing some more research. Let's get some coffee. Should be a nice warm beverage. And now let's go in here. Can we actually create some of this? We have some fabrics, but not too many. I don't think we can actually make fabrics in here, so we'll have to craft fabrics with this, but we have not found any yet, so we'll have to find a way to make sure that we can get fabrics and stuff. Alright, let's start creating some jackets, because they will be good to provide some protection against the cold later on. I think shoes might also be very good. Sneakers, 20. Alright. We have 5 people, so let's create 5 pairs of sneakers. Alright, one of the things we need to do is get some observations going. We need to learn more about our surroundings. Samantha is now just relaxing. She's now going to plant some stuff. I want you to observe the bloated insects. Since you are very smart, you can do that quickly. I like that. Lara's doing some more planting again. Starvation. Edmund is starving. Well, Edmund, then eat a meal. Is he like a vegetarian and he has no food, or? Favorites, buttermelon pie and smoking. Well, we don't have smoke yet. We discovered the glutch, which is that animal. The big bloated insect is a slow and usually peaceful herbivore, which I named glutch or glutch. While not particularly dangerous, it secretes a corrosive substance which accumulates on its skin, and it's released as a toxic cloud when the creature shakes its body in fear. Engage it from a safe distance seems like the best option. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Why doesn't he eat? He's going to sleep. He should eat. How many meals do we have? 65. Oh, we're out of meals. Awaiting a worker. Alright. I guess something's going wrong with the activities then. She's still a cook, but she's not really cooking, and he's also not doing the cooking while he should be able to. Maybe most things he can't actually create. So we just need Samantha to start cooking soon. Or Lara, and then Samantha should be doing some farming, I guess. Maybe the meals that we have here are level 3. Yeah, cooking 3. Alright, let's do it like this then. Now Edmund should also be able to start cooking again, I think. Although it should not matter the order it's in. If he can't cook the first one, then he should just be cooking the next one, I think. He's still set to cooking duty, so we'll find out. Maybe I have an idea. Let's put all the special recipes in this one and all the normal recipes in the other one. That should help things out. Oh, they destroyed the shooting target. Being all enthusiastic about all the firing. Rotten away. Well, that's okay. We have a lot of food stored, especially a lot of vegetables, which is great. We have a lot of grain that we can use for different substances and stuff like that. We can have tea, that's nice. So we are well on our way to get a few nice things. And, well, they're researching cereal now, that's great. I think Samantha should be doing some planting. Making sure that everything is ready. And we should all grain, I guess, once this field is done. We need to bring the resources in. All some grain, and then you can go do something else. That's fine. Well, things seems to be working out fine. We have a nice settlement. We have a done house with a nice roof overhead. I think the next part should be another expansion with a building for all the construction work that we do. We are actually doing some tailoring now. We're going well on the research. So far we are well defended. Might be other enemies coming that will actually hurt us. But for now we are well defended. And I think one last thing to do is give her a crossbow so she has an even better weapon. Well, it's also been half an hour on this wonderful adventure, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.